So John Collins, more of a small forward, power forward, jumping center to start the game, and it's controlled by Jonas and the Pels. Month of January. That's how good it's been for them. 9 on the shot clock for Zion. Get him to him early, they will. And he couldn't get the finish. Got what they want.
You know, Rick Carlisle was asked last week, who was the closest thing in the NBA to Dirk Nowitzki? And he immediately went to Lauri Markkanen.
Herb got the triple.
He is a heck of a defender, but it's hard to guard that guy that can change speed and change direction like that.
John Collins. And if you had your druthers, you'd like to see him out there. Inside, good
pass.
seal.
And you know, one of the things that Coach Willie Green talked about.
Brandon, extra pass. Herb going to the rack. Nice play. And Zion on the finger roll. For the short shot clock on a second chance. Take it yourself. It'll be Zion on the boards. And off the glass, going to the line.
If Zion gets his hand on the ball, Joe, it is his. See, he's more active already.
Yeah, because he knows he's going to get the touches.
Right.
He's averaging 22 points, 6 boards, and 5 assists. Z waits. Thought it clear out. What about a repost? Dribble handoff works. Mid-range.
You know, it's funny. I was just telling David Wesley.
Now Z back on the floor up against the limit. And he got there. Couldn't get the roll. And Larry after it. Olynyk.
Just a great facilitator. Just great timing for that lob for Walker not to have to do a lot of work to get to.
KO, nice job. Keontae comes by to help. There's a skip pass. Ochai.
Zion. And Larry's got you. Into the quarter.
And he's been shooting the heck out of that ball, man. That gives his team a completely different dimension.
Percent from beyond the arc. He works on it every day. It's a huge point of concentration. All that hard work clearly paying off.
Clarkson launching a 3, Jen, and didn't get the roll, coming up short.
I tell you, it gives this team a completely different dynamic.
Hawk catch and shoot time.
Speaking of a completely different dynamic. See, I like when they put the ball in Zion's hands like this.
Right.
Like this.
Hawk catch and shoot.
And that's why. That's why. It's a different, aggressive Zion.
Clarkson shot really tough, short. Dice on the floor. The lob.
Oh, baby!
And he struggled last game, a couple of nights ago, just 3 for 11. Zion against the Olynyk right by him. And they're going to say he stepped out of bounds. 8th overall by the Cavs out of Alabama. Now in his 6th season. Ooh, Larry. And he's going to the line. Look at the 3-point play on the swipe by Collins. 2 for 1 without rushing. Good pass, Zion. Larry on the finish. You saw it.
And it just looks so easy, Joe.
But Sexton's been able to get to the cup. He's got 16 points. Fontecchio hasn't missed. And gets another triple.
It's a 4-point play.
Yep, he got tapped. Z on the dribble handoff. Sets it up. CJ. Challenge 3 makes no difference. Now the switch. He chairs it. Herb. 3-ball.
Herb is shooting that thing today, boy.
And he had Sexton on his back.
And that's 9 assists for Zion.
9:45 to play in the 3rd. At a 15-point game. Z got there. On the flip. 6.5 to play.
It's another great play by Herb.
Takeaway.
Attack.
It's got Herb on the run. How about that?
Beautiful basketball. Look at Willie Green. Look at Willie Green. Herb Jones. You got to get it right in the middle of that zone. Right there. Ball game over.
And Zion.
Game over. You get it right in the soft spot of that zone. Right on the nose.
Hawk. You got 7 on the shot clock. Zion with a head of steam now. And blocked away by Kessler.
It's what the presence of C.J. McCollum and a healthy Larry Nance Jr. equates to.
Z's back at it. And going to the line.
What am I going to say, Joe? Man. If he touches it, what?
Good things happen.
It's his.
On the way up. But Zion powered it home. And converts on the 3-point play. And his first one came very early in the game. Real early. You think he gets up just a little? Wow. No trampoline needed. Z asking for it because he got Clarkson. Clear that side. Deep for CJ. His night.
Did job of Zion being that secondary defender.
Right. And controls it, but it goes to Kessler. Plenty of time of the shot clock for Utah. After what we've seen. And nice pass. It'll be free throws for John Collins. And you're tested by that, so you want to respond. And you also, your coach called you as Kellen Horton Tucker bringing it back out after the steal. And that'll do it.